Before using the HVO to go, you need to connect it to a storage tank. We recommend using K-tanks or T-tanks as they are already oxygen clean. Converting them to low-pressure storage is easy with the fittings we provide.
It's really important that you know for sure that the tank is empty. Easiest way to find out whether your valve works and the tank is empty, and I'm going to reiterate this, the reason you want to do this is because it's very dangerous to remove one of these valves if the tank isn't empty, and sometimes they get stuck or they malfunction and the tank really has pressure in it, but you can't tell. So what you want to do is you want to open it all the way and blow in it. And if it's empty, you'll be able to blow air in and air will blow back out.
If air does not come back out of the cylinder, stop. There may be an obstruction in the tank preventing the tank from emptying out. Do not remove the pressure relief nut unless the tank is empty. When the tank is empty, remove the pressure relief nut on the K-tank. Your tank has now been retired to low pressure storage.
So, if there are other labels on the tank, peel them off, or put this over it, because what's happening is this tank is forever being retired from high pressure use. So we're going to put this warning label on it, and this way people know that this is now a low pressure storage tank from now on, under 175 psi. So it can't be filled at Praxair or any place like that again. The sticker needs to stay on the tank.
The HVO to go ships with fittings for converting your tank to low pressure storage. Attach the fittings to the K-tank in A, B, C order following the quick start instructions. Use a wrench to tighten the parts securely. Attach the pressure gauge to the top of the assembly. Attach your regulator and oxygen lines to the K-tank like you normally would. When attaching the braided steel line to the HVO to go, be aware of the coaxial fitting. Tighten the braided steel line to the back of the HVO to go and to the low pressure fittings on the K-tank. The K-tank should be secured so that it doesn't fall and pull at the connections. Attach the machine cord to the relay box. Plug your oxygen concentrators into the relay box and plug the relay box into the wall outlet. Using either coax connection on the relay box, connect the coaxial cable to the back of the HVO to go. Connect the manifold lines to the oxygen concentrators, making sure to seat the brass fittings securely to prevent leaks. Insert the manifold line into the back of the HVO to go. Attach the machine cord to the HVO to go and plug that into the wall outlet. Reference the High Volume Oxygen website or Quick Start Guide for power requirements, or call us with any questions. We're always happy to help.